everybody, it's Sonia. I'm back after a couple weeks. I think it's been a couple weeks, maybe a little bit longer. It's just kind of like I'm in the pre-op phase and I hadn't gotten my approval yet and I didn't have a surgery date yet, and I was just kind of, there wasn't much to talk about, so I took those couple weeks off. I kept watching all your videos, so I just want to say I'm not going to say names because I know inevitably I will forget someone's name and I don't want anyone to feel left out. So I just want to say congratulations to all of you who have had surgery the last couple weeks and who are having surgery this week. I'm really liking watching your videos and seeing how you're doing and all of the things that you're learning, so that can help me, because guess what? I got my official approval. Oh, it was just finally, that's how I feel about it. So they called me, I think Wednesday to let me know that I had official approval for the surgery. The same day, the surgeon's office called me and scheduled me for next Tuesday for my pre-surgery appointment. I guess it's an all-day thing. They have to take blood, EKG, chest x-ray, meeting with the anesthesiologist, and there's a nutrition meeting where they have all the people having surgery that week go to a class. So that's going to be next Tuesday, and then they will officially schedule my surgery. And what they told me is she is going to try to get me in on October 4th, which would be the following Tuesday, right? Yeah. Wow. And if they can't make that date, then they're gonna for sure do it the next week. She thinks on the Tuesday, which would be the 11th. So it's finally here. It's finally within, you know, a reasonable distance that I think it's actually going to happen. So I'm pretty excited about that. Little bit of nerves, but mostly I'm excited about it. So I just thought I'd let everybody know that I'm super excited. What else? I wrote some things down just so I didn't forget. One of the things I wanted to talk about is, in this interim, I have been doing tons of research. I mean, I'm a research kind of person, and what I finally realized is you can get research overload, and I got research overload in particular in relation to success rates of vertical sleeve gastrectomy and regain. And what I realized through all of this is that that's right, it can happen, and it's gonna happen if you don't do what you're supposed to do. And I think anybody who's had it happen will say that. So I just have to be, you know, committed and vigilant about changing my habits and my lifestyle, and making the most of being able to have this surgery and to take full advantage of it. And so I'm going to stop reading all of those things, because inevitably that is going to happen to some people. I just am going to plan not to be one of those people. Although I don't want to sound arrogant about it, because you know what, it might happen to me. I might have all these plans beforehand, and then I don't stay committed, or something happens. So I realize that's there. I just want to keep myself accountable, and I think staying in this community and doing these videos is a good way of doing that. So I plan to continue doing it. In that same thread, I've also realized something about the fact that, you know, I've told people that I'm having the surgery, and I'm open about having the surgery. And one of the things I found is that people like to tell you the stories about somebody they know that gained all their weight back plus some. Though you don't ever hear the stories about people, it was great, they're much healthier. You don't hear those stories. It's always the stories about the people who failed, right? And inevitably, though, whenever I hear them talking about that, what they say is, oh, well, you know, I know this person, you know, she went right back to drinking soda, and she, you know, and didn't really change her eating habits, and she wasn't exercising. And so I said, well, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And so I just kind of let it go and say, you know, something like, you know, everybody knows somebody like that. But, you know, there's also many people out there who've benefited. You just don't notice them, right? Because they're continuing to stay at a healthy weight, and I guess you're not noticing as much. Anyway, I figure there's other people out there that have had that same thing happen. Isn't it always, it's just always the unsuccessful stories that you hear about, which I thought was just, okay, thanks for letting me know. One other thing that I wanted to do is, you know, I'm going out and trying all these different, the high protein snacks. And I did say this whole jerky thing wasn't going to work for me because it's expensive. But guess what? I saw some in the store and it was on sale, and I thought, you know what? It is good. It's high in protein, and you know, there's two and a half servings in it. It was this one I got on sale for $3.99 at Walgreens, and I really liked them. This is Lorissa's Kitchen, and this one was the Korean barbecue. This 80 calories for 1 ounce. It has 2.5 servings and 11 grams of protein, 6 sugars, and 6 carbs, 0 fat. This Korean barbecue was really good, not too tough, really good flavor. And this is also, you know, 100% grass-fed beef. It's no preservatives, all of that kind of stuff. And I would recommend it. Lorissa's Kitchen is what it's called. I also tried another flavor. This one is ginger teriyaki, and they're chicken jerky, which I didn't even know existed. And that has pretty much the same, yeah, it has the same stats as the other one. So, and only 80 calories for 11 grams of protein. I thought it was pretty good. So I just thought I'd share those with you. And I was telling you one. That's about all I have. So it's a pretty short video. Oh, no, guess what? Oh, I'm going to do the body shot. Although I'm in my office and I don't know, it's going to be, well, we'll just see how it goes. But I think it's going to be, I don't know how much you're going to get like full body shot, but you'll get most of it. So I'm going to set this up here. Hi, everybody. So I'm here to do the dreaded body shot, and I am really dreading it. I would never wear this shirt by itself. It's what I was wearing underneath another shirt today, but I thought it was the best way to show everything I want to show so I can see the difference when this is all over with. So here goes. Yes, these. I want these smaller. Oh my God. I could probably lose about 20 pounds right here. So there's that. My arms. Yes, I want to get rid of that. Let's move another way. Let's see if I can fix this though. Sorry for the boob cleavage shots. Okay. Yes, this is, I carry a lot of it here and here. I think you can see, you know, here. This to this, well actually this to this, I think is where I carry the most of my weight. So I can't wait to see the difference in this. So I'm gonna, yeah, there you go. Okay. My arms from the back. And this, can't wait till that's done. Okay, I'll talk to you all next week. Bye.